tiny kitten, barely a few weeks old, wandered aimlessly near a garbage dump, its frail body shaking with every step. Its fur was matted with dirt, and its eyes, dull and sunken, scanned the surroundings for any sign of food. The kitten's ribs protruded sharply through its thin skin, each breath a struggle as it let out weak, pitiful meows. It was so emaciated that it seemed like a ghost of the cat it once was, its energy sapped by hunger and cold. Amid the clutter of discarded trash, the kitten pawed at an empty can, desperate for any morsel of food. But the can was as empty as the kitten's stomach, and it collapsed onto the ground, too weak to continue its search. The world seemed cruel and indifferent, the kitten's life hanging by a thread. As if by a miracle, a woman from a local rescue team happened to pass by. Her eyes were immediately drawn to the small, trembling figure lying helplessly among the rubbish. Her heart ached at the sight, and without a moment's hesitation, she knelt beside the kitten. Gently, she offered a small piece of food she had with her. The kitten, too weak to resist, sniffed it cautiously before nibbling on it. The woman could see the trust slowly growing in the kitten's eyes, and she knew she couldn't leave it there. With the utmost care, she scooped the kitten into her arms. The kitten didn't struggle. It was too exhausted and too grateful for the warmth of her embrace. She held it close, feeling its tiny heart beat against her chest, a fragile rhythm that told of its desperate will to survive. Back at her home, she bathed the kitten, washing away the grime and despair that clung to its fur. She dried it carefully, fearing that the slightest chill could be too much for its weakened body. In the warmth and safety of her home, the kitten began to recover. It found solace in the woman's gentle touch, comfort in the food she provided, and security in the bed she made for it. Slowly, the kitten's health improved. Its fur grew soft and glossy, its eyes brightened, and its once feeble meows became stronger. It learned to play again, to trust again, and to love the woman who had saved it from the brink of death.